It looks like I finally got the sounds update for the Pixel devices. I just got a small update pushed to me about a half hour ago. Even though the app itself is still displaying that December 3rd, this is December 12th when the small update pushed through, which looks like it was just to enable the sounds interface. So the old interface, if I look at a phone that hasn't been updated, was just a list, and that list you had a radio button select that you could select on the side for whatever sound that you were looking for. In this case, the new sounds interface is very similar to the wallpaper interface, which was very visual. If I look into wallpapers here, you'll see that it's grid-based, it's very visual. Now, sounds, of course, it's not really, how do you make that visual? But what they did was just give it like a little fresh coat of paint. It still has the same type of menu, however, there are a whole lot of additional sounds. I have airplane mode turned on, which to avoid notifications popping through while I'm trying to show this. But so these ones that are grayed out look like they are network reliant. So when you are connected to the internet, they pop up, and then once you select one, it will download to your device. The new sounds look like they are persistent across, whether it's ringtone, whether it's notification sound, all looks like they're the same sounds. I just wanted to really make a quick video based on if generally I know I don't change my ringtones a whole bunch, so if someone were to buy a Pixel or have had a Pixel for quite some time now, you may not really even know this is here, because when you update the app itself, there's really no indication that it did anything, and you can't open it from the Play Store, so it just looks like one of those like Pixel tip updates or something where you're not entirely certain what it does. I will take a chance here and pull off airplane mode so some of these come to, so that some of these come to life. So those look a lot like guess I could say that they are they look like, they sound like ringtones. I was indeed hoping for, a greater wealth of sound effects for my notifications, as I have a ton of apps, and I've really grown accustomed to having a very specific tone set to each one, and I'm not big on downloading my own. I just usually use the ones that are default and carried them from phone to phone in some cases, in which case I'm just used to it. I'm used to a specific sound meaning a certain thing, and it's transcended devices that I've used. Let's see. If I go into the notification sounds, it's still the same ones. Let's see. Although, alright, so bike ride, give and call, bellhop. If I go out of here, back into reality bites. So they are different. So even though the reality bites, the sounds in reality bites sound like, they're designed to be ringtones. And if you go into the notification sounds, same reality bites, they're completely separate. All right, so this is great. This is kind of what I was hoping for, and this is the first time that I've opened the app itself on video, so that's exactly what I was hoping for. So now I have, a wealth of sound options, because I was honestly very tired of the same old on the Pixels that I've gotten in the past. So it's live. If you have a chance to run to the Play Store, you can update the Sounds app. You'll see that this is now a thing. And if you're just finding this video because of the tags that I've put into it, if you have a Pixel device, you may not even know that this existed if you haven't gone into your sounds in a while, if you're looking at this at a later time. But hopefully this helps. I'm really going to dig into this to see what other kind of what other kind of options I have, or if I can get different sounds to pop up under different circumstances. It's not super clear. There was no, usually with Pixel devices, things pop up and say, hey, do you know what you can do now? And that may happen in the near future, but otherwise, hopefully this was helpful, and I'll talk to you guys later.